Hello there. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I thought I would live stream because I wanted to record episode 2 of random video randomness, but I can't think of anything to add, so I'm doing this for right now. Anyway, how are you guys doing? So yeah, this is basically like a part 2 of the Beyblade X stream I did, but this time I had the actual Beyblade X Stadium. And this time I'm using Hasbro Anti-Keratomi base, so that's going to be fun, I guess. So anyway, let's start with Drawn Sword. Let me push this forward so I have more space. Alright, first up, Ultimate Valkyrie. Oh, it says we already have 4 people. Alright, Drawn Sword and Ultimate Valkyrie. Let's see how these two battle. Especially since I have the Beyblade X Stadium. This should be interesting. Alright, let it rip. Let it rip. Alright, it's speeding around. Well, that was a huge hit. And that's 1 point to Ultimate Valkyrie. Oh, hey, Drago Z. Thanks for joining. Oh, Valkyrie took a lot of clicks. It was 1 click away from bursting. Alright, round 2. Let it rip. That's not good. You know what? I'll see how this goes. Let it rip. Oh, it missed. I wonder if it'll speed up again. And Ultimate Valkyrie takes the win. Yeah, it is. Next up, we have Destruction Bellfire. Because I don't have Dynamite Bellio. So, yeah. This should be a bit easier for what's it called? Drawn Sword. See what I mean? This thing is light. Very light. Let it rip. Let it rip. Are you serious? Okay. You know what? I just realized. I don't know if Bellfire could actually speed up on the ridge or not because it has this gear-ish shape. It has that gear-ish shape on the tip. Let it rip. Yeah, it does. Let it rip. I think Drawn Sword might win this one. Alright, that's 1 point to Drawn Sword. Oh, hey, Counterburst. Thanks for joining. Didn't really expect to see you here, honestly. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, wait, did it actually speed up? Oh, yeah, this is what I expected. Destruction Bellfire loses. Alright, next up we have Chelsea Valtriek from Pro Series. Yeah, I am. Let it rip. Let it rip. Yeah, it did kind of line up. Alright, so far I battled three-sided bays against Drawn Sword. And that's 1 point to Valtriek. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, it missed. Imagine if that would have hit Valtryek, it would have been done. I think this might go to Drawn Sword. Alright, yeah, 1-1. Alright, next round. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, speeding up again. I think that was Valtryek. So yeah, so overall Drawn Sword's losing against the attack types. But I think it might get the win here with whatever this thing is. It's from a random set thing, I don't know. Fully flat launching, best way to have Drawn Sword, hyper aggressive. Yeah, but I don't want it to run out of stamina, like, before the battle ends. I'm sorry, that didn't make sense. Someone in my comment section, I think it was Cyberbase, he told me not to fully launch any aggressive bay, so it won't knock itself out. All right, let it rip. Oh, it's coming off. Let it rip. What was that? These bays don't want me to have a good stream. That's what just happened. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, that was instant. That was insane. All right. Yeah. Magma's done. All right. Next up, Super Hyperion and Mar. The likes and views are equal. That's pretty cool. Let it rip. Let it rip. Sorry about that. I'd recommend launching Drawn Sword second in the X Stadium as different base can't self-KO easily. You 1 power in the launch. I don't know. Okay. Let it rip. Let it rip. Hyperion scraping. It knocked out Hyperion. Drawn Sword is a very good bay. It really is. Let it rip. Let it rip. And that's 1.2 Hyperion. 1-1. Also, is it just me or are the Beyblade X ripcords longer than the Beyblade Burst ripcords? Sorry. Let it rip. Let it rip. I don't think it's going to do that much Hyperion this time. I don't need it. Maybe it could get the win somehow. I don't know what just happened to my voice. And Drawn Sword somehow wins against Hyperion. Alright, next up we have Command Dragon. Oh, hey, Cyberbase. Thanks for joining. Let it rip. Let it rip. It kind of got caught on the rail. Yeah, this is going to Dragon. Oh yeah, 1 point to dragon. Angle launching John Sword is pretty much giving the opponent a free point. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, next round. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, that was a huge hit. It's a very good generation so far. And I think this is going to dragon again. Alright, yep. So that's 2 points for dragon. And then finally this random Hasbro base. So John Sword can get a point, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really plan the stream out. I kind of just did it. So yeah. Let it rip. Let it rip. And that's 1 point to Drawn Sword, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's Berserk Muramasa. Alright, next round. Let it rip. Let it rip. And that's another point for Drawn Sword. Yep, alright. This is done. Alright, so that's it for Drawn Sword's bracket, I guess. So far, it only lost against these three. Of course, you got the Drawn Sword S remake. You said you were into Plastic Gen, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, so next up we have Night Shield, because why not? Alright. Here are the defense types I have, I guess. One of them's just a random Hasbro layer from a set, so yeah. First up, Phoenix. This should be an interesting battle. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, it actually sped up. That's 1 point to Phoenix. I think that's the first time I've seen Night Shield speed up. Alright, next round, let it rip. Let it rip. Alright, the two are circling. Oh, the armor came off. And 1 point goes to Night Shield. Oh, it did? That's cool. I actually really want to get Night Shark Edge. That bay is really cool. Alright, 1-1. Let it... Fine. I'm not doing that. Oh, okay.
Recording a video?
Let it rip. Let it rip. I don't know who's going to win this one. Armor came off again. And Night Shield somehow takes the win. Alright, next up, Balderov, because why not? Thank you to the one person for staying in the stream, by the way. I don't like quad drive bays because of how they don't stick to my Pro Series launcher. So I have to use this bad Hasbro launcher. Let it rip. That was not a good launch. Let it rip. That was a slightly better launch. Let it rip. And that's 1 point to Night Shield. Round 2, let it rip. I need to do that again. Let it rip. Let it rip. Alright, yay, this thing's done. Goodbye. Alright, next up, the best bay here. Orbeegis. Do we have anyone here still? Alright. Let it rip. Let it rip. It actually jumped. And it bursted Orbeegis. Okay. Yeah. I never realized how bad Orbeegis' burst resistance was. And finally, this random Hasbro Bay from that one set. Oh, hey, Goofy Goober Edits. Thanks for joining the stream. Let it rip. Let it rip. Alright, that was actually a pretty cool move. And that's 1 point to Night Shield. Let it rip. Let it rip. It actually kind of sped up on the rail. And I think this might be another point to Night Shield. Alright, yeah, so that's it for all the defense types. Yeah, now let's move on to the balance type. With, where is it? Where did it go? Where the hell does that go? That's not good. Oh, it's right here. Oh, yeah. Hellscythe versus all of these bays. And this. So, yeah. Let's start the battles against these. I think I'm going to start off with a hard opponent, because why not? Alright, let it rip. Let it rip. Alright, by the way, Achilles is in defense mode. And that's 1 point to Zest Achilles. Okay, I think I'm gonna change up the mode on Quattro to attack mode to make the battles more interesting. All right, let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, that was a huge hit. And Hellscythe gets the second point. Sorry for hitting the camera. Alright, next round. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, it missed the tech. And Hellside takes the point. Alright, next up we have Burst Spriggan. I think this might go to Burst Spriggan. I'm not sure. The reason I'm not sure is because it has fusion. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, it jumped. And that was kind of a failed attack by Hellscythe. Alright, 1 point to Burst Spriggan. It says we have 2 people in the stream. Alright, let it rip. Let it rip. It bursted! Alright, Hellscythe actually bursted. Alright, yeah. Burst Spriggan is kind of overpowered. Alright, next up, Union Achilles. And let's put it in defense mode. Let it rip. Let it rip. It's scraping. And Union Achilles is kind of an annoying bay. Alright, 1 point to Hellscythe. Let it rip. Round 2. Let it rip. And Hellscythe took the easy point. Alright, next up. Let's see it beat up Magma Ifritor. I definitely want to see it beat up Magma Ifritor. I have to switch back to this launcher, though. I don't like that. This launcher feels wrong in my hand. Let it rip. That wasn't a good launch. And that's exactly why I don't like this launcher. Let it rip. Fine. Let it rip. Alright, that was quick. That was kind of an easy win for Hellscythe. So yeah, it's the first loss for the burst balance types. Alright, next up we have Graze Raphael. How? Also, thanks for joining the stream. I think Graze Raphael is going to win this one. Let it rip. Let it rip. I don't know, it could. Graze Raphael could still lose, probably, though. And that's 1 point to Hellscythe. Your Meteor Drago? Let it rip. Sorry for hitting the camera. Let it rip. I think this might go to Graze Raphael this time. And that's second point goes to Graves Raphael. That's kind of what I expected. Yeah, I guess it is. Let it rip. This is the tiebreaker. It fell off the launcher. I didn't even realize it. Oh, hey, Blazing Blader. How are you doing? Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, what was that? Alright, Graves Raphael, it takes the win. Oh, by the way, in case you guys missed it, Magma Ifritor got absolutely destroyed. And next up we have... What's this? Magma... What is... This is Magma Lindworm. Thank you for the 8 likes, guys. Let it rip. Let it rip. Alright, that's another Magma Bay out. So far, the 3 Magma Bays got one-shotted. And I have one more balance type left. Chose the Achilles. I'm doing good. No, just for the funny, I'm going to put this in the tall mode. The tallest one. Let it rip. Let it rip. And it just got bursted again. I'm sorry, not again. It just got bursted. Alright, yeah, overall, Hellslight didn't do the greatest against all the balance types, but... Yeah, next up we have the final bay, which is Wizard Arrow. And it's going up against some stamina types. Like these. So here we have some pretty good stamina types and Katana Valtryek. Alright, so let's do the fake Cyclone Rocktavor first. The fake Cyclone Rocktavor. Let it rip. Let it rip. Sorry. I hit the camera again. I think Cyclone Rocktavor is better because it has better burst resistance, and better LAD, but other than that, it's not that much better. Alright, 1 point to Wizard Arrow. That's actually kind of surprising. Alright, round 2, let it rip. Let it rip. It almost circled the stadium. And I think this is going to Wizard Arrow again. Yep, so that's 1 point to Wizard Arrow. Against the stamina types, at least. Alright, next up, what I have up against the thing. Let's do Chain Phoenix, I guess. This actually isn't that bad of a day. Let it rip. Let it rip. Stamina battles. We love them. They totally are the most boring thing ever. It kind of just depleted stamina a little bit. See what I mean? Alright, yeah, 1 point Wizard Arrow. Alright, next round. Let it rip. Let it rip. That was kind of a snipe, but let's see what happens. Oh, hey, Nate Dogg. Okay, cool. And that's 2 points for Wizard Arrow. Alright, what else? Real Cyclone Ragnarok now. So we have the real Cyclone Ragnarok. Kind of. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, listen to Goku. Alright, let it rip. That wasn't a good launch. What just happened? Everything just fell apart. I don't know what that was. There we go. Yeah, nothing's working anymore. Let it rip. Let it rip. Hello. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it did. I think Cyclone might get this one. If it doesn't win, I'll be surprised. I think that was a tie. Alright. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, what just happened? Do you guys enjoy this? And that's 1 point to Wizard Arrow. Round 2, let it rip. Let it rip. I don't think Wizard Arrow's gonna win it this time. That was a tie. Oh, hey, Orion. Thanks for joining. Let it rip. Let it rip. There aren't any spin stealing bays, sorry. Oh, hey, Lucas. Oh, and Beyblade X. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm kind of surprised Wizard Arrow won against Cyclone Ragnarok of all bays. All right, next up we have the Stamina Achilles. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, it sped up a little bit. I have all 4 starter bays. I don't know if you should put them in timeout for doing that, but anything else is fine. Alright, 1 point to Wizard Arrow. I honestly kind of expected that, but at the same time didn't really expect it. Let it rip. Let it rip. I don't know if I will. I actually think I will. Oh yeah, Wizard Arrow takes the win. And then we're gonna do these. We're gonna battle against these bays. And these are the final 2 bays actually. So yeah, enjoy this 30 seconds. Also, I have to switch to this launcher, or else we won't get any good launches. Let it rip. What just happened? I think my Beyblades are broken. Let it rip. Let it rip. I think it's gonna burst Valtryek. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, yeah. 1 point to Wizard Arrow. Alright. Let it rip. Let it rip. John Sword 360 Needle. That doesn't seem like that good of a combo. Alright, yeah, I expected this. Wizard Arrow wins. And now, finally, Katana Muramasa. Alright, okay, can we take a pause real quick? Can someone please tell me why Hasbro decided to make the Rise Driver purple instead of, like, gold or gray? I still don't know why they decided to do that. But yeah, I still like the layer design for this bay. So, no, let's make the battle interesting. Let's make it first to 3 points this time. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, hold on. Yeah, 1 point to Wizard Arrow. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, Wizard Arrow gets 1 point. I can't pick up the bay. It was such a missed opportunity for Hasbro to make their exclusive bays Pro Series bays. Alright, round 2. Let it rip. Let it rip. Alright, yeah, that's it for Katana. Katana Muramasa's done. And so is the stream. Thank you guys for joining. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I hope I hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Or maybe by the middle of next year. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. I don't want Beyblade X Hasbro. Kind of just discovered a mod here. If I can get it to work. I did this. Yeah, I hope you got 200 subs. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Peace. See you guys later.